Welcome to another video. Yet again, I do have an extremely undervalued penny stock trading just around $1 that is ready for a massive parabolic type explosion. So just over 1 month ago, they announced a contract with United Healthcare Insurance. Now guys, keep in mind United Healthcare, ticker UNH, is a $561 billion company trading over $600 per share. Now guys, drop a quick like for me on this video if you are enjoying this content. I have been showing you some really nice plays. You can see on my YouTube video just 4 days ago, I did call out, you can see in the top right, ticker CYC Inside Cleared Therapeutics was called out at $1.37. And then you can see on the chart right here, this one is currently trading at $2.20. But the day after that video, this one did run all the way from $1.38 or just around that level all the way to a high of $2.70 the very next day for a massive 100% gainer just right around that level. So another massive gainer called on the channel. Make sure you have notifications turned on because you do not want to miss these very time sensitive and urgent plays when they do come out. But going back to this penny stock I do have in this video, I am loaded up on this one myself. I do think it does have tremendous potential. So, when this PR came out just around or just over 1 month ago, they did announce that contract with United Healthcare Insurance, which is the largest health insurance company in the United States. And I believe they are the largest healthcare company, owned by United Healthcare, which is like I said, just under a $600 billion company. And just a week or two after that big PR with United Healthcare Insurance or United Healthcare, they did announce a very nice partnership with ticker CI Cigna Health, which is a $93 billion company. You can see right here on this PR, they did announce that new partnership to further expand patient care accessibility. And keep in mind, this penny stock I'm about to reveal has a very tiny microscopic $7 million market cap, a very small valuation, and the company does have a very small 1 million share float, has no dilution with an ongoing share buyback. So this is the best setup that I could find. So they did announce a $500,000 share repurchase program, which they could be buying up shares at any moment, which could further reduce this 1 million share float. They do have a very strong cash position. They have over a year left of cash on hand based on a very small quarterly cash burn rate. So make sure you watch this entire video because I will be showing you some very critical information about this play in the middle of the video, and I'm saving the best for last, so some very nice information at the end of the video as well. So ticker I'm talking about is kdly, Kindly MD Inc., currently trading at $1.13. So we look on the chart, this one is actually trading at $1.15. As of right now, it is trading in after hours at this level. Now looking on the weekly chart, we are breaking out of a massive downtrend. So a nice reversal coming out. We do have some very big resistance at the 190 and 220 cent level. Now, what happened with this? Why did this one drop and have this massive drop from 190 cents all the way down, currently forming support, bouncing off this support level at $1.08. So why did this happen? We're going to talk about that later in the video. There was some fake news that did come out, and the company confirmed that this was not accurate. So somebody trying to manipulate the price down. So as of right now, ticker KDLY is on extreme discount, so trading at $1.14. Looking at the company, they are a patient-first healthcare and healthcare data company, uniquely integrating traditional primary care and pain management strategies with integrated behavioral and alternative therapies to offer patients comprehensive care and reduce the addiction and dependency of opioid use in the US. Why is this important? Because Donald Trump has a massive strategy and focus for ending America's opioid crisis in 2025. Everybody knows this is one of his main objectives, and that's actually a part of the big reason he is trying to impose tariffs on, in Mexico and Canada. So this is actually very big because the administration is allocating $10 billion to fight opioid addiction, with these funds directed toward rehabilitation centers, overdose prevention programs, and public awareness campaigns. So why is this big? Because this will greatly benefit ticker KDLY, or it could have tremendous benefits heading their way. So currently, kdly MD operates 4 centers, including the largest alternative pain treatment center in Utah, with a focus on holistic pain management through its specialty outpatient clinical services, including the recommendation of medical cannabis by kdly MD healthcare providers. So why is this so big as well? Because the rescheduling rule that was already imposed, and there's some legalization catalysts in the medical cannabis sector that could also greatly benefit ticker KDLY. Now, looking at the dilution, according to Dilution Tracker, the company does have 13 months of cash left based on a quarterly cash burn rate of $720,000 and estimated current cash of $3.1 million. It actually is a bit higher than that. They have no open dilution filings. Looking at these warrants that they do have, they cannot be exercised until the stock price reaches $6.33. So currently the stock is trading at $1.11, down 2.63% in after hours. Obviously, these warrants are not a concern at all, with the stock price currently trading at $1 per share, or just over that level. So like I said earlier, they do have 4 different medical clinics. The Salt Lake City is their flagship location, meaning it is their main location. And like I said earlier, this is the largest alternative pain treatment center in Utah. So looking at their Twitter page right here, this is a pretty nice location and pretty nice building. It does look like very spacious and, kept up pretty well. So they do have 3 other locations, not including this one. So 4 total. They do have one, 1,000 square foot building, a 304 square foot building, and a 541 square foot building. Obviously, this, their largest location is over 5,000 square feet and does account for 50% of the company's revenue. And they are actually currently focused on expanding into more locations. They were founded in 2019. They have over 65,000 total patient visits, $167 average revenue per patient visit. So they actually do have real revenue coming in. They just IPO'd, I believe, around 5 months ago, and they do have 4 Utah clinics. Like I mentioned, they are actually focused on expanding into more locations. So that is very massive right there. According to this, they have over, or just around 200 total 5-star reviews. So it looks like their business is doing pretty well and people are liking it. And the biggest thing about this company, a tiny $7 million valuation penny stock that has a very massive network. United Healthcare is, a $600 billion corporation. I do want you to consider something as well. Just in the month of October, you can see on the 15th, on the 29th, and on the 1st of October, just over 1 month ago, they had 3 massive PRs just in that time range. You can see they did announce that massive repurchase program, as they already have this very small 1 million share float. They announced a contract with United Healthcare Insurance, which is the largest health insurance company in the United States. United Healthcare Group is trading at $608 per share. So for the most recent quarter of 2024, they did over $100 billion in total revenue. This is just under a $600 billion market cap company, like I just said. And just recently, they did announce that new partnership with Cigna Healthcare, just under a $100 billion company to further expand patient care accessibility. And their financials did just come out. As they said, they still haven't really commenced this $500,000 share repurchase program. So at any moment, we could see news on them actually following through with this. So looking at this right now, guys, the company is trading at $1.11. You can see the float is sitting at 1.27 million shares. So with volume, this one can absolutely squeeze. Is trying to bounce off the support level right here. And like I said, on the weekly, we are, actually need to get rid of this daily uptrend or downtrend break right here. Oops, just messed my chart up, but it's okay, guys. So looking at this, we did actually break out of a massive monthly downtrend as well just recently, and we do have support right here at this level. And we're going to talk about why this one had a massive drop from $1.90 all the way down here, and why this one is on extreme discount as of right now. So just a few days ago, when that drop happened, we did have someone trying to spread fake news. Some form of offering dilution that they posted was going on with ticker KDLY. You can see KDLY's official Twitter page responded that this was false and the company did not complete a financing, nor do we have any registration statements pending. Obviously, no filings came out or were filed, and this post was deleted. So basically, to sum it up, someone was spreading fake news. This one dropped all the way from, just around $2 all the way down to just over $1. So basically almost an 80% drop, I do believe. That's why that one had this massive drop for no reason. And this one is extremely undervalued, sitting at a very tiny $6.8 million market cap. Looking at their recent PRs, they have had, just in 1 month, had the biggest 3 PRs in the company's history, in my honest opinion. So they are very active. We are expecting any catalyst or update with this $500,000 share repurchase program, which is a big catalyst. Obviously, they are going to, or set up to benefit from the Trump election, or him winning the election. So that is actually very big coming up in 2025. So this one has no dilution, a very nice setup. Is bottomed out, in my honest opinion, and we will see, or could see, a massive explosion with ticker KDLY. And I do own this one myself. Looking at the short shares available for ticker KDLY, looks like they only have 20,000 total shares left to borrow. They are in this one pretty heavy, did take some earlier. And basically, these can run out very quickly, leaving these shorts with no ammo left to manipulate the stock price down, which is a very good situation for ticker KDLY. As that is all I have for today's video. Let me know in the comments what other plays you're watching. If you did make it this far in this video, really do appreciate you for sticking around that long, and I will see you on the next one, guys. I do have a very long list of tickers I'm watching very closely. Have been actually watching this one very closely to wait for it to bottom out so I could actually, start trading it, and that's what we're doing, and I will see you on the next video.